A full list of Portuguese players who have won the UEFA Champions League, grouped by club and year. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. At Real Madrid, Ronaldo transformed into a football machine. From a boy in Madeira to the grandest stages of Europe, Cristiano Ronaldo built his legend through the UEFA Champions League, the competition that defined his greatness. His first taste of glory came in 2008 with Manchester United. Pepe. From the streets of Brazil to the heart of Portugal, Pepe built his legacy not with flair, but with fire, courage, and heart. When he joined Real Madrid, few believed a tough, unknown defender would become one of Europe's finest. But season after season, he proved everyone wrong. In 2014, Pepe stood tall in La Decima, Madrid's long-awaited 10th Champions League title. Pepe wasn't just a defender, he was a symbol of resilience, a player who turned battles into beauty. 3. Ruben Dias. When Ruben Dias arrived at Manchester City in 2020, he brought more than just defensive skill, he brought leadership, calm, and belief. In Istanbul, under the bright lights of the Champions League final, Dias stood unbreakable, blocking shots, barking orders, refusing to fall. For Ruben Dias, it wasn't just a trophy, it was proof that defense can build destiny. 4. Bernardo Silva. For years, Bernardo Silva danced across Europe's pitches, small in size, but giant in heart. He was the quiet artist in a team of stars, the player who made football look effortless. At Manchester City, he'd won everything, except the one trophy that mattered most. With his silky dribbles and tireless energy, Bernardo guided City through the toughest nights. 5. João Cancelo. João Cancelo had been one of Manchester City's brightest stars, dazzling runs, perfect crosses, and a style that turned defense into art. Even from afar, Cancelo's influence on City's rise was clear. His years of brilliance had shaped the team that finally conquered Europe. When City lifted the Champions League trophy in 2023, Cancelo was still part of that story, a champion in spirit and in name. 6. Nani. When Nani joined Manchester United, he carried the same fearless flair that once defined his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. Fast feet, bold tricks, and endless energy, he brought joy and chaos in equal measure. Nani came off the bench, full of fire, helping push his team through extra time. 7. José Bozingua. José Bozingua was never the loudest player on the pitch, but when Chelsea needed courage, he always stood tall. In 2012, Chelsea's Champions League dream seemed impossible. Injuries, suspensions, and giants like Barcelona and Bayern stood in their way. When the final whistle blew and Chelsea lifted the Champions League trophy, Bozingua's smile said it all: quiet pride, hard work, and history made. 8. Renato Sanches. At just 18 years old, Renato Sanches was already a symbol of Portugal's new generation, fearless, explosive, and full of promise. After his breakout at Benfica and a stunning Euro 2016 triumph, he joined Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the world. In 2020, Bayern Munich stormed through Europe, winning the Champions League. Though Sanches played a smaller role that season, he was part of a historic squad, and for him, the medal meant more than just silverware.